Smooth Sailing and AJ Sand. Show for Generation X right here on My Radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network. Where there's what, my people?
More than radio.
I'm a little disappointed in the two ladies that are sitting between the Vice President and Speaker of the House. They didn't say anything. You all know the routine.
They don't know.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
One of them do.
No,
they don't.
Tia knows this. Tia knows this.
I was fixing my phone.
Right, that's what had happened.
Okay.
Tia, don't pay him no mind. Don't pay him no mind.
Welcome back to another edition, everyone. And yes, we are live and in effect. And people be asking me. You hear me? Be asking me.
Yeah.
They be asking me.
Which one you went to?
Why CBS?
CBS.
CBS. You already know. You already know what's going on this weekend. We're gonna get into that.
No comment.
Why come you don't do your show and record it and put the snippets out there? Because that's cookie cutter. Everybody does that. So if you want to watch my show, just go to the YouTube channel. You see the link down there and watch the show. I ain't got time for all that. I got a job now. All right. Welcome to another edition, y'all. Catch us every Monday night from 5 to 7 right here. Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand, the show for Generation X on My Radio Chicago. Now, how we always do this, and see, I'm getting right into it because these ladies are used to this. They used to be in the camera. They are absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. And they smell so good. They smell
delicious.
So good. Man. All right, we like to start our show off with you know what we did over the weekend. So I think you've been going first for the last couple weeks. I'm gonna let our Speaker of the House, Mo Green, go.
He been going, but
he been going too.
Yeah, he been going. But
you just
keep it. No, just keep it rotating, man.
Okay. Well, I'll start off with you, Vice President. How was your weekend?
Great. Didn't do nothing.
I like that.
Just as simple as that. I
Those are the
love
best
it.
weekends.
Man, those
Great.
are the best. Say it again, DJ.
No more than what my usual thing. Like, you know, today I had a couple little running rounds to do, but I did nothing.
Okay, that's what's up.
Nothing.
That's what's up.
I need
that. Mo Green, how was your weekend, brother?
Well, my weekend was beautiful. I worked this weekend.
Loving the
today.
pink woo wop the band.
Oh yes,
Yes.
sir. Oh, appreciate you. I
Nice.
try. I'm trying to catch up with you.
Yeah.
My weekend was good, you know. So I just like to take this time to give a special shout out to all the high schools that had their reunions.
Let me get them up.
Yeah. No, not yet. No.
Let them
Give them the
let
clap.
them
Give them the
ladies.
clap.
You
No,
let them-
give
you
them
don't
the
need the headphones. Let one of the ladies see that.
Okay.
I will bring mine. They need so you can hear. Oh, y'all good? Okay, that's good. That is. They don't want to mess up their hair.
So
That part.
Go ahead. Your hair dope too, even though it's short, it's dope.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mo Green.
Yeah. So Robeson, Hirsch, Harper, Simeon had theirs. So we got the elementaries out the way. So now it's time for the adults to have their fun. So we're having our picnic this Sunday, as you know, and our 35th reunion kicking off. So 35 years, 39 in a day. Lord have mercy.
I've been knowing these guys for 39 years.
Yeah.
Woo,
That's beautiful.
baby, I don't even think these ladies 39 years old.
What the hell is that?
How old am I?
Right.
So,
So my weekend was beautiful. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got no complaints. Like I said, I'm getting ready for this weekend. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna do our thing, and and the kickoff for Thursday night, Thursday through Sunday. So I'm getting ready.
yours truly is hosting the Friday night session with our good friend Jackie Pulley. She'll be there as well, hosting, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a damn good time.
Oh,
All right.
most definitely.
Yes. EJ, how was your weekend?
My weekend was fantastic.
Yes.
I worked, I rested, I prepared for the event.
Okay.
Wow.
There you go.
That's what's up. That is what's up.
Straight to the point.
Okay. All right. Tia, how are you, girl? Welcome back. Tia, I know, right? Tia has been on our show before. This is before we went viral with the podcast and all those things. So we was just talking to each other. Now we get to see and
Exactly.
on TV and all those things. How you been, girl? How you been?
I'm doing good.
So beautiful.
Nothing as well.
Okay.
Those are the best ones.
Share that mic.
I'm
Share that mic
telling
with Erika, man. Yes.
Am I not loud enough?
No, people can't hear you.
Okay. I did nothing as well this weekend. I did clean up the first level of my house yesterday.
She said first level.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm here.
Yes, indeed. And welcome back to the both of you. So I have to address some things, Erika. We are the production we did with the Antonio Riley's ribs.
I was just finna bring that up.
Sure.
I was just finna bring that up.
My God.
The reaction
Yes.
on my phone while I'm watching it was this.
What is finna happen?
Yeah.
What is finna happen? Eric and I wrote that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we wrote that.
I was like, they finna. I'm like, they finna desensitize.
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing.
Everything canceled,
They finna
blocked, and
They finna
jailed.
block
Right, all
this.
that.
They finna demonetize. They
Yeah.
finna. I'm like, then I just was like,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the exact reaction.
good acting, John.
We
Oh
wanted-
yeah, that was good because I'm sitting up here like, oh.
The production was pretty cool. We had about 8 of us in the room, and we were we said we wrote it some time ago, and I thought about it. I said, I called. I said, man, look, what you think about this? And she was like, let's do it. And you know, Erica all shy and carrying.
I was now. If I may,
Go ahead.
on the defense,
I didn't wanna do it.
Just this, yeah. I was like, I don't know about that, man. You know, my mom,
So
my son,
nice ass out of here.
granddaughter watching. You know,
Oh, my
I don't know
God.
about that. And then just when it settled in, I'm like, you know what? That would be absolutely hilarious. Let's do
Yes.
it.
Yeah, it was.
It
Yes.
was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, cause I'm like, he finna get Passionate Films banned, and he finna, you know, then they know we connected to him. They ain't gonna want to play our stuff, or what. And then I just,
They nasty.
I was like,
If you have a sense of humor, you should have gotten it.
I swear.
I got it,
Yes,
I got it.
indeed.
I was like, but good work though.
Yeah.
That was
Thank
a good
you, I
work.
appreciate
Good work.
Yes, she did all the work. Now, tonight's show is brought to you by Nancy's Home Care, helping people touching lives. If you want some of those great services, in particular the dementia care, just go to www.nancyshomecare.com or give her a call, 773-819-6821. Wow, this whole show is about Erica and her staff and all those things. And if you didn't know that, she is the voice of the Nancy's Home Care commercial. Yay!
So professional
God,
too.
it's on my
like-
nerves, just doing everything.
Right. Well, she got to get paid, man.
I mean, you know, got to get paid.
Don't
Gotta
get me
paid.
started.
No,
Now,
right. You know what I'm saying?
not only is she doing that, she wrote this awesome short film called Another Route. And Tia is one of the stars in that movie.
Yes.
And our mans will be here in 1 second. So, you know, it's like, wow, I want to talk about this movie, this short film.
Awesome.
And I'm going to start out with Tia, because Tia, you know, you are a well-known actress and doing your thing. Yeah, you're well-known.
know.
Yeah, you are. You are. I'm sure
love
these
it.
guys done some research on you. But yeah, so tell us about the production and how'd you even get casted for this part?
Because I know her.
Oh, wow.
I'm a hustler,
Comedian.
baby.
Right.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Yeah, that's how I got casted, because I know her. But I loved it. I knew a lot of. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
I knew a lot of other castmates that was on set with us. It was great. It was fun. We had some fun times on set.
Look, you know,
because
we're
of-
gonna have to find you another thing.
You know what? Don't even worry about this.
Get that
This
cup.
one is good.
I'm gonna go get.
That's all that matters.
Because they don't pay us, so get rid of that thing.
Yeah,
behind,
yeah. They don't
pay us.
Yeah.
There you go.
okay.
Yeah. To be sitting up here, you gotta pay us.
Oh,
I don't play.
I didn't even think about that.
I don't play. You
Yeah, they
gotta
But yeah,
pay. Go
we
ahead.
we definitely had some fun times. We was constantly cracking jokes in between takes.
Yeah, I'm sure some funny
Yeah,
outtakes.
yeah, and I feel like they should have kept those for bloopers.
Yes. yes.
Maybe
really
y'all
good
should
to see
start
you,
doing
Tia.
that because I
Nice to
like
see you,
bloopers.
too.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah.
Bloopers
All right,
are-
so you got casted. Now, what's your part in this film?
Well, I just played what can I say?
You say what you want.
Right.
I played you know, I just played
Don't give it too much. Right.
I just play a friend of a
Okay.
friend.
Okay.
You know, and we noticed that,
Friends
you
with
know,
benefits.
no.
Okay.
See, Mo Green is so nasty.
Why you go that way?
He's so nasty.
I just
Me
play
too.
a friend of a friend, and you know how us girls get around and we talk and
Yes.
get gat, and then you know we see a guy and a girl, and we call him, we like, hey, something right there don't look right.
Got you. Got you. That's what's up. That is what's up. So, Erica, you are the director and the writer of this awesome film called Another Route. How'd you come up with the title?
Months and months of coffee
Yeah.
and trying to
Little Modelo, little adult beverages too.
adult beverage here
Oh,
and
yeah,
there,
yeah.
but it was fueled by coffee initially. Yeah, prayer, coffee. Okay.
Okay.
The adult beverage came later. Just thinking about how could I come up with something funny and catchy. When you're creating a title, it has to catch someone like right away. So in the world of rideshare driving and what people may experience on a positive note, I figured, okay, each ride is having another route. And that's how I came up with it.
That is genius.
Genius.
Genius. All right. So
What prayer do?
I
Hello.
know, right?
Don't
So
blame me.
without giving too much away, it's a film about ride share and how many people you meet and the interesting people you meet. And I know, you've done some of that. You meet some interesting people, right? Erika, doing
Absolutely.
doing the ride share stuff.
I've been rideshare driving now for about 8 years, off and on, consistently, maybe about the past year.
Okay.
I've had some awesome experiences and I've had some not so awesome experiences. But the idea came from just the negative stereotype of rideshare drivers and cab drivers, like they're sexual predators and rude and violent. So having taken a master class, I'm like, you have to come up with like interesting ideas. So there was a show, and I'm pretty sure everybody remembers Taxi.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm trying to combine Taxi and Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
I can see
Taxi
that.
and let me see. If I remember Taxi, and now I'm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of a combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You seen the trailer?
Oh, the trailer.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the trailer's so dope.
Man,
I'm still
the
watching
trailer's
it.
I watched it today, like, oh my God, these people. And see, with movies, right, I always pay attention to both sides because, I'm in that industry. And not only is the writing just superb, the acting is even better than that. I mean, these people are doing their thing. These actors and actresses doing their thing. And it's all because of the great writing and the great actors. Actors have to really put out what's written. And that's hard.
Man.
That's hard. So, Tia, how hard is it to, like, stay in character?
Yes.
When you have a goofball on set, it's hard.
Yes. Oh my God.
It's hard, but it's also fun because it eases some of that anxiety.
Absolutely.
So that's a good thing. But then it's also good to be on set with someone who's seasoned because they bring out a different side of you and they bring out the emotion that you didn't even think you had. So,
Absolutely.
yes.
I
Make you
agree.
want to
So-
work.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get
Yes.
it.
So
How long
what-
you been? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say. So what? How would you get into character? How did you prepare yourself? What are some things that you do to get into a role?
So
That's a great question,
Yeah.
Mo Green, with your goo. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right.
Come on,
So-
fake ass.
So one thing I do is try to write out different things that I can relate to the
Okay,
character.
okay.
And then also music drives me. So it's like certain songs put me in
In the
that
mood,
in the
okay.
mood for what I need to bring.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
what's
yeah,
up.
definitely writing it out and trying to like see how do you relate. And you
Okay.
can put yourself in,
In
the
that
character's
person's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are there any sex scenes? One person wants to ask. Are there any sex scenes?
There are no sex scenes.
Good. Well,
It is implied.
it's implied.
Yes.
Just like the commercial.
Suggestions.
I love it. I didn't ask that question. Y'all
Yeah,
can
yeah, sure.
No, I didn't.
It's all good.
Somebody
It's all-
asked
it's
the
all good.
question. Go ahead, Eric. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
It's all good. All right. So another route. Now, the movie takes place where?
In Chicago,
Okay.
Chi-Town.
Chi-Town in our house. Now, you put yourself up there. Now, you up there with all them other writers and producers and all that.
Who have inspired me.
Yes, yes. Good
I'm
stuff. They've
very,
both
very
been on
grateful.
the show.
Yes, I'm very
Talking
grateful.
about, those two.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jimlita Tillman.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Tillman.
Cassandra Bell, Sherelle Brown, Stacey Gill. All beautiful, very inspiring black women that have already made their mark in this industry of theater and film. And I'm just blessed to be surrounded with them.
Yes.
But,
Yes.
I got one thing to say because nepotism rules the world.
Oh, man.
It rules the world, and I know great people from Passionate Films. I know you. I got one question.
Yes.
How come I ain't never been in no film yet?
Because-
I could be a bodyguard. I don't need to
Listen.
lead no line.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, let's start there.
Okay.
And I have several projects. I'm pacing them all out.
Okay.
Because they are
Okay.
definitely there to create opportunities for everyone. As long as you have a great spirit, I'll work with you.
No, I got you know me. I got a lovely
Absolutely,
spirit.
absolutely.
I just want to
And
have my
to
face
create-
on the line.
And to create generational wealth for my son and my granddaughter.
There you go. There you go.
is
Yeah,
so-
because I want, because see, my grandson just got here. I want him to see my face on TV.
That part, absolutely.
When he get not, not like this.
Absolutely not.
You don't
Absolutely
have
not.
to pay me. I would do it just for the fun of it.
That part.
And I ain't got to be in the camera. I just be the guy in the back with the broom
I hope you ain't got that pink
A
hat
little
on.
cameo.
There you go. That's all I need.
Why you don't like the
I
hat,
think
Joe?
that
Don't go play
hat
low.
would be a staple
Yes.
for his character.
Yeah.
For
See that?
me.
Yep.
Shady Grady. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Hey, I'll be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is what's up. Tonight's show is brought to you by Nancy's Home Care, helping people touching lives with www.nancysHomeCare.com. People ask me all the time, why do you always yell Nancy's Home Care? Because she pays us.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. Right. And you did good by learning everything without
Even looking. Thank
you know, it's about time.
because she got on me. AJ, you know you should know.
Ooh, okay.
I'm like, you're right. They need to
All
be
right.
Especially with her commercial on there, she's speaking on there. She's so yes, and Nancy's Home Care.
Well, that production, me and her did that again, and
I thought it was Passionate Film.
well, Passion Films.
Okay.
With Pink Lip Productions, we wrote that, and
Libra gang.
you
Libra
know,
gang.
Yeah.
it took quite a while to get the flow
Sometimes
right.
I don't. Yeah, sometimes I don't like the sound of my voice.
Yeah.
So I'll.
That you too?
I think that's a lot of people.
I'm
I
serious.
hate my voice when I hear it
I
playing
don't
black.
like it. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I hate
So
my
I
voice.
hate my
It-
voice.
I
it-
finally
yeah.
was like, okay, this was good. This was
sounds
good.
different when you
Yeah.
listen to your own voice.
They sound like a
I
white
happen to
person.
love my voice.
You sound so proper.
What does a white person sound like? Because I used to hear that.
Yeah.
Why can't it be?
Because you sound educated.
Yeah.
But thank you.
That's what it is. You know,
Well, why can't it be
especially
just
dark-skinned-
educated?
Just
Especially no
educated,
dark
just
skin. We ain't supposed to be educated because we was in the field, remember?
Well, that's
No,
what
sure.
they think.
Yeah, see?
That's their problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because we supposed to be on that, on on boss. You
Now-
know,
Right.
know what I mean?
Now,
Right.
I
Come
can
on, bro.
code switch. I
Oh,
can be professional, and I can be hood. You know,
Which one you want?
it depends on the day.
Right. Depends
Pick
on
your-
the day.
there you go, pick your
Well,
boys.
it depends on how you come to me.
Mess around and find out.
Thank you, Hello.
What the hell you just said?
Right. What do you want? What do you want?
I want no smoke. No smoke.
So, Erika, you've been doing this for a long time. You've been acting and doing things, and what are you most proud of in your career so far?
Let's see, before writing or putting in this platform, I had a speaking role on Empire that in the final cut got cut. I was so sad because the line was pretty funny, but respectfully and gratefully, I still get the residual checks.
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah. I don't
Okay.
care how much that check is. I could do something with it. So
I ain't mad
that's
at
like
you.
one of my proudest moments. And then having the lead role in Claudine at the Harold Washington Cultural Center back in the day. That was my first lead role.
Clip Claudine.
Claudine.
The remake of the movie?
Yes, we did
See, and
Claudine.
You was
the musical.
Miss Claudine?
I was Miss
See
Claudine.
you having a good time.
yeah.
I see it.
That's my movie
Yes,
right there.
yes, yeah, and shoot, that's thanks to Jim Lita. She gave me the lead role. I was, and she saw something in me when I played a bougie auntie. Yeah.
I can see you doing that too. I can see you doing that.
And your hair, yeah.
I can really see you. Y'all ain't clean these greens good enough or whatever.
And ain't getting her nails dirty at all.
Ain't
my
getting
God.
Ain't busting the grape.
Nothing. I can see that
Gosh,
though.
yep, I played the bougie auntie, and Jim Lita saw something in me, and she's like, "Hey, I got this part for you. You have to audition," and it was dope. And my love for acting started there, and I started doing background acting, Chicago Med, Fire, PD, Empire,
Everything.
South Side.
I wonder if you know my uncle, because he was the stunt man for the guy in the fire the PD Fire
Chicago
show.
Fire?
I
Chicago
always
Fire.
know faces, sometimes can't collect the names.
Okay, yeah, because his name
I
is
met a
Malik
lot of nice
Amore.
Okay, that name
that's your
sounds
cousin?
And they
familiar.
need some more stunts, people.
Right.
I don't even
See,
know.
you do stunts?
I do martial arts.
Yes.
Oh, right. I saw
on,
you.
girl.
I saw
Really?
you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You a fake Jet Li, huh?
Fake gently.
She got moves.
Lord.
She
I
got
ain't
moves.
messing around. I'm old now, man. I might block one or two. I'm shooting at that.
Oh my gosh.
For real. I mean, I'm too old to be fighting.
I got about a good 5 minutes of a good fight left in me.
You better hope you last 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
I say, shit, man.
I got a good 3 minutes.
I got a good 5 minutes.
And I know
I'm
for
saying
Erika. I just got 3 minutes.
Oh, what are you, 2 minutes?
I told him 3. I would
Three?
ain't
I'm about 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
If I can't get you in 3 minutes, you got me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hilarious.
All right, so your inspiration came from, of course, other people, and you saw that first role. You saw it. You
Yes.
felt it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. What about you, Tia? What inspired you to get into this acting thing?
It was a mistake. I was scrolling on Facebook, and I believe they was looking for background. That was my first time ever doing background. I was in school at the time, and I think I was working for CPS. And I just went in as a background actress, and when I was getting ready to release the other background, the director walked up to me and was like, "Hey, we got this other scene. We, want to put you in it." And I was the friend of, what is the name of that movie? I cannot.
Friend
Just
of
a
the
friend. Just a friend. And I was Drew Sidor's friend in that movie. That was my first time, and I got the acting bug, and then I met Jay Deep, and he started inspiring me, like, you got it, and started inboxing me and texting me different things, and I've been going from there, and that was like in 2016.
Oh, that's
Wow,
what's up.
almost 10 years.
Yeah.
That is what's up. I can remember, again, you were on our show back in the day. Well, we were down the street.
Was it? I thought it was across the street.
Down the street on Constance. I mean,
Okay.
not Constance.
It wasn't too far.
Yeah, it wasn't too far. Right up the street.
Not roads.
You know
I know where.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
A couple
there.
of blocks off Cottage. Yeah.
Right there. And we were upstairs in the little room there, and see
dark
the lessons with her presence was so dope. So, okay, now, what's your process, Tia, for preparing for a role? How do you prepare for a role?
Oh gosh, study. That's all I can say. Study, 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 and ask questions.
Okay.
Study and ask questions. Like, I don't think you can ask. There's no dumb question. I'm pretty sure
No,
everybody.
the
said there's
dumbest one, the
no
one you don't ask.
dumb question. You have to be able to study. You have to learn the craft. Like, when I step in, I just want to do my A game
Okay.
and just let
That's
it
a
go
fine.
from there.
That's good stuff.
That's a fine. I'm surprised he didn't
And
find
she
you.
knows that, but that's
Yeah.
okay. I get her. Okay, so
I was a
I know I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm not gonna tell everything, but I am in a upcoming production, and I'm playing a certain character. So
goofy, right?
no, so
Hey, man.
so I've been
man.
doing some serious studying, and I can understand how some actors can get into a role so deep they just kind of
Lose
swim,
themselves.
they lose themselves.
You definitely
So-
will.
so
I ain't losing myself.
So when you study for a film, say like it's a role, say it's a gangster. So what's your studying process? Do you go back and watch other films and see how they act? I ain't talking about these goofies. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like a gangster in the movie or so. Just saying, you go back and watch film, look at other stuff, and see how they act, and see how you can incorporate it to you.
Absolutely. I definitely go back and watch old stuff, definitely from like the 80s and the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Like nothing new.
golden times.
Yeah, but I don't know why they won't book me as a gangster, because I feel like I F somebody up.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
for real.
Because I understand
I've
that.
auditioned for it, and I don't know if it's the bald head. I tried the bald head. I tried the wigs. I tried the baggy clothes. Like,
I think you just kind of
Channel Pam Grier.
I love Pam Grier, and she's a badass.
Ain't she?
Foxy
Love
Brown.
her. Yes.
Foxy Brown.
I love Pam
Yeah,
Grier.
yeah, because because I'm a musician and they ask me how do I try to learn songs. Well, number one, I listen to it,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and I
Over
might
over.
listen to it thousands
Yeah,
and
over and
thousands of
over.
times, and then I try to find the chords, and I find the right chords. But then, in a way, because a friend of mine told me this yesterday, you kind of take something and then make it yourself, make it
Yeah.
your own.
That's it.
And I'm like, I try to. We want to keep the basis of the song or whatever, but. I might throw my little spin in there or
Yeah.
whatever and all that. But that's just, because I can understand that, studying and all that stuff. Because I'm like, I think I can study to be. I should get into acting at 54. What y'all
Oh
think?
my
Why not?
goodness!
But
Why not?
you have to read out loud. Don't read it to yourself, because
Right.
it sounds different when you
Yeah.
speak it
When you-
than when you reading it in your head.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, because we do a lot of that, and I guess he can contest. From following the light, a lot of the stuff we doing is pretty much a play,
Yeah.
or a scene, and we have to study those things and all that stuff so we can be proficient at what we do when it comes
Yeah.
to when we have our meetings and stuff like that or
Gotta
whatever.
go
So
through ritual.
rituals,
Mm-hmm.
yes. So I can understand that because it's study and be like, oh God, I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sleepy. I know because I remember when I was in class and I used to have to write papers or whatever, and I'd be like, I'm like, I can't. I just push the computer and all that stuff away, and then I just go off and then I sit off and think, and then the next thing you know, I picked up the computer and was on it for hours.
Yeah, it comes back to you.
It coming
Oh,
right, and it just
absolutely.
comes.
You have to give yourself a break from that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to.
You got to take a break.
So, Erica, how did you get in? If I know this, I apologize. But I get it. The world doesn't know, right?
Okay.
How'd you become interested in directing? Because you were primarily an actor.
Yes.
So now you've transitioned to being a writer-director.
They
How'd
make
that
more
happen?
money. They make more money.
I mean, well,
Well,
of course.
Now that's funny you should say that, because years ago I used to always say I'm not sure if I want to be in front of the camera because people behind the cameras make more
You're
money.
so shy, though. How
But-
do you do it?
I think performing live on stage really kind of pushed a lot of my reservations
You
away
did awesome
from me.
in that play, too. I saw that
Thank
play.
you. I love being on stage. Not that I don't love it more than film, but film you get to rehearse and
Yeah.
take and
something about live.
retake. Yes, it's something
something
about
about
being live.
live,
Yeah, my little brother
Yeah.
said, "I think you're so brave to do that." I'm like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah." He said, "You perform in front of."
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like you get a little. You'll be nervous anyway behind the curtain, but the minute the curtain opens, you got to do what you got to do. And if you flub a line, you have to quick get on your
yeah.
feet. Like the audience isn't supposed to know that you messed up.
Nice.
And from writing the aspect, shoot, I've been writing since I was like 9 years old.
Oh wow.
9.
Starting in diaries, huh?
Mary
Oh, yeah.
had a little lamb.
All of
She's as
that.
white as
And I was like that cool kid that had like, $15, $30 whenever the bookmobile came every week. So, I was just too
Oh,
fly.
yeah.
The bookmobile.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
Oh, she was
bookmobile.
at
She was the one when I got
Scholastic
12,
books.
13
Yes,
books,
the-
2 bags.
Yeah.
You shit.
Part.
You
Yes.
the one that got robbed.
No. Remember when we was in class, they used to pass out the weekly reader?
Yes.
She the one that checked off every box.
Sure did.
That's what I said. That's
Sure
the
did.
12,
Sure
13
did.
books.
My parents had
You guys
to
are
budget
dating
money
yourselves.
every.
Yes, I don't give a damn.
I really don't
1972.
care,
Right.
you know.
right.
But
Who
my
cares?
parents had to budget money for that every week, and they didn't have an issue with it. And when they saw I started writing, they were, on it with the notebooks. I had different color notebooks, different color pencils.
So you had a trapper keeper.
Yes.
I'm pretty
I
sure
did.
she did.
I did. I had them in different colors for different subjects. But the
Yeah.
writing one was the biggest. Like English and writing was the biggest.
Your writing in English is blue. Science
But
is red.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And, I would go and roller skate up and down the block. I'd come back and have a popsicle, and I'm laying on the floor listening to my dad's Earth, Wind, and Fire album, just writing, just off the top of my head. And when I was studying to be a nurse, my English lit professor gave us an idea to write an experience. So I was pretty corny, pretty reserved. I didn't have an experience to write about.
Come on in,
So
bro.
I made up one and got an A++.
This how we do it live. Come on in, man.
Whoa, there you go.
Yeah. Come on in.
Yes,
That's my
indeed.
man Julian in the house.
Fantastic.
In the house. Another awesome actor.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So go ahead. You can
So,
continue.
so I, just fast forwarding, I took a creative writing course. I take that back. I did take a creative writing course at Olive Harvey, and my professor at the time, at the end of the semester, was like, you know what? I'm not sure why you're here. You don't need to be here. Now you take that and do what you will with it. And I still didn't do anything with it. And then Cassandra Bell sent out this email, maybe
just the
in the
top bar.
beginning stages of the pandemic, about taking a master class to write screenplays, and it was with Javon Johnson. If you're not familiar with him, he works with Tyler Perry. He plays Richard on The Oval. And he played Ice Cube's father in the second installment of Barbershop. So he was the masterclass instructor. Every idea that I shared, he thought it was brilliant, and it was just the way I had to format it for it to be marketable and relatable.
Okay.
So it's the
Okay.
12 steps of the hero's journey, which a lot of successful movies
good.
have
So
that
switch up.
format. So yeah.
Okay.
And that's how I got started with writing. And just the more I wrote,
you
the
cut
more
it
I
out.
understood the process, and the more I just took the
Everybody
ideas that I
shift
thought
over.
were pretty funny and just mastered them in the 12 steps of the hero's journey.
Okay. All right. My man's, what's up, bro? You look like that in real life, huh, man? I'm like, he looked just like the picture. Why wouldn't he? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing blessed, man.
Yeah.
I'm, just happy to see another day and work on another great project.
Awesome, man. So you're the leading man in this. Well, one of them.
Yes, indeed,
in this
I am.
in this film, man. So how's it feel to be the lead man? A cool, first of all, let me say this. Erica, thank you so much for getting cool people.
I know, right?
Goofballs. I mean, these movies be having goofies in it, but this man is
I
cool.
have to pat myself on the back that every cast member is attractive and handsome.
Everybody,
Yes.
everybody
That's
looking
it.
they cool. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think I just saw you in a movie.
Probably.
Was you in the, what was it, Doc McCoy?
Doc McCoy.
Yeah. That wasn't you? You look just like the guy.
That was my
Without.
light-skinned brother, though.
Your doppelganger.
Definitely.
My man's Julian Allen in the house. Now you've done several projects.
Yes.
This ain't your first time. Now tell us some of the projects you did.
Oh man, Real Season, Magic, Rose in the starring movie. Shout out to Billy Ray that he put me in.
He's been on this show.
Yes, he's definitely been on there. City of Vultures. I'm in Tyrant with Bo Deal.
yes.
I've done a lot of background work. I've done some short films. Man, it's so many to name. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mean to leave nobody out.
For sure, man. People understand.
Definitely. So, you know, we got Marcus Brothers, we got Bo Deal, we got Bo G and Will Gates. I've been in some of their movies, Cap and Gown. Man, let's go on and on.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
Congratulations,
Chicago.
man. That's what's up.
Thank you, thank you.
So, how was it working with Erika Jackson? I mean,
Man, lovely, man. She,
Oh, my goodness.
She gives great direction. She's very patient. You know what I'm saying? Very professional, man. It's a joy to work with her. You know what I'm saying? You don't get too many directors like that because a lot of them they'll get on you if you don't. But she's real patient with you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she understands that we are professionals at the end of the day. But you know, she lets you have your way on set. You know, ad-lib and properly too. So to answer your question, man, it's great working with her.
good stuff. I can concur because we did some projects together, and we're gonna continue to work together. Passion Films, both Pink Lip Productions. Now,
Definitely.
Libra gang.
I gotta ask you.
Libra gang.
Okay, all right. I'll
Libra
let you get
gang,
away with
okay.
that. I'll let you get away with that.
Nice.
Pink Lip Productions.
Yes.
First of all, I better not ask that. So,
Please don't. Please
how did you
don't.
come up with Pink Lip Productions? Because she had asked me earlier, what kind of questions you gonna ask? I'm like, none of your business.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be able to
I know.
answer. Go ahead. How you come up
Okay,
with that?
so Pink Lip Productions, anything, for people who don't know, I also am developing a signature cocktail called Pink Erika.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Very good, by
Yep,
the way.
So-
yeah, we talked about that last.
The color pink, when I was a kid, was like kind of a taboo word for me. I had a skin condition that is well renowned with Asian Americans and African Americans. It's called vitiligo. You lose melanin in certain areas. So when I was a kid, it affected me really bad because it was over my eye, it was over my lip. So I got teased a lot, and I was called Pink Lip. So I'm like, I never wore pink after that until I started working at Refuge, hosting the open mic nights. Someone came in and asked what were the drink specials. Talked to the bartender, rest in heaven, Tommy. I said, yeah, somebody's asking about the drink specials. He said, well, I'm mixing this up. He said, well, what do you think of it? I'm like, well, what do you call it? He said, well, taste it, let me know what you think. I'm like, this is pretty good. I'm like, well, what do you want to call it? He was like, let's call it Pink Erika. And from there, just doing something simple is looking up the meaning of the word pink. Brings harmony, balance, friendship. So just thinking about that and thinking what I felt like I've overcome from vitiligo, because clearly I don't have it anymore. I said I'm going to re-embrace and re-strengthen that word and use it with anything that relates to harmony and peace.
Nice. Good stuff.
So Pink Lip Productions is an ode to me regathering and reclaiming pink, which was a stigma for me when I was a kid.
So when I think of Pink Lips, I better not go there.
Gun
Now,
lips. This guy. Let me. He get this.
I can imagine.
Dre Jeff told me to say he dared me.
No, you know what? Don't put them lies off on me or whatever. Lies you tell.
So, my man's Julian, you are the leading or one of the leading men, and without giving too much away, what's your part in this film called Another Route? Just give us some.
Well, this is like the successful businessman who meets this Uber driver. Where the character, he is this successful businessman that meets this Uber driver who's, I guess, going, having some troubles in their relationship, maybe. And here comes Super Saber Man.
So now I put this post out there, and I don't care who don't like it. I put it out there. I sure did.
What you put?
Here we go.
Yeah, I got to do it.
This guy.
You got into the character got into an Uber businessman, very
Rideshare
successful.
driver, because they don't get no money.
Right, they don't get no money. Rideshare. Thank you,
Rideshare
thank you.
driver.
Right, say
Clear that
rideshare
up.
because they ain't paying us. All right, you get into this. The character gets into the rideshare and is attracted to the driver. Right.
Well,
Now-
let me
come on.
Let me get in real quick.
Come on.
Okay.
Not really.
Oh.
So if I could just
Don't give it
a
away,
little-
don't give it
oh,
away.
I'm not giving it away.
Okay.
Not too much.
It's complicated on both ends. Okay, I'll say that. But there's a lot of stuff going on in between.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
clearly you think you will know what's going to happen, but you really don't. Mm-hmm. And that's where the creative writing process comes in.
Yes.
So, ladies, if you were a successful, and you are successful anyway, but you got into a rideshare, would the guy be attracted? Would you be attracted to the guy?
To the rideshare driver,
Sure. You make 300,000. You make 300 a year,
Mm-hmm.
and you had to take rideshare. Would you be attracted to the person, the man that would
Damn
attract?
attraction, would you date him?
Would you date him?
yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of believe him too. I kind of believe him.
I feel
kinda
like
believe
I
that.
feel like there's some fishing going on.
You already know I'm going somewhere.
I see the eyes.
You already know I'm going somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna tell
see
you.
the eyes.
Somebody asked me years ago, Erica, are you approachable? I said, sure I am. It depends on your approach.
What's
So-
up? What's up, shorty?
So the approach.
doing?
Well, heck no.
Hey, do me a favor and shift some more green. You ain't even in the screen.
That's what I was
Yeah,
trying
yes,
to
sir.
do.
But I would have been
Shift
out.
a little
Just
bit.
shift a little
Wait a
bit.
minute, hold on. Hold on.
Just a
Wait a minute,
small
hold on.
bit.
Hold on.
Don't make him mad now.
Oh Lord.
Cause he gets mad, don't he, man? Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you go, despite me. No, hell, no, they know
Uh-oh.
they hear my voice.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a minute.
They don't
so
even
you
see.
go, it don't matter. They know why they know my voice. So you go, despite me.
What?
You,
No, I didn't want to be cut out. So if we
what you just said.
right, but if you scoot over,
Man,
watch
that
the
was
there
30
you
minutes ago.
There
man.
you go.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
everybody
Welcome to the
here, man.
party.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There we go.
They just some bullies. Go ahead.
I
Go
lied
ahead.
to you.
Go ahead, Eric. Now,
So
go ahead.
Again, it depends on your approach. Like
Sure.
if you're like, what's up, baby? What's up? No.
I can't
no.
say baby.
No.
Hey, baby mama.
I'm not.
Hey, baby
okay.
mama.
turn
Hey,
off.
baby mama.
Yes, it
Is
is.
it a turn
off?
It
Turn off.
Big
depends.
turn off.
Like you don't know me enough like that to be calling me baby. You know, respectfully, shout out to Jay-Z. Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
What's
But
wrong
what's
with
your
that?
name?
Man, come on now. I ain't no damn miss. I ain't that old. Oh,
Yeah, I get
Well,
that too.
Are you
and that
serious?
depends on the ladies that you guys or whomever may be approaching.
Oh God. Okay, I
I'm so
kind of believe
serious.
these two
Yeah.
because they genuine.
Hey,
Yeah, because you know I
I'm going-
believe
young
them.
people say, hey, bro, let me holler at you, bro. Right, you see what
No,
I'm saying?
we had a show where we was talking about how women would approach men, and one lady we was talking about that was on social media, and she said she not talking to the guy because he's a bus driver, but I'll talk to him if he owned the bus company.
Oh, good grief.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
so
get
childish.
your
They so
ass outta here.
superficial.
Seriously.
Whatever.
None of that stuff really impressed me. Even when I was, younger, like all those flashy cars, the flashy part, I'm sorry. But,
Yeah.
Well, for what? For
You
what?
know, it would be nice, but you know, you don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? Like someone be like, you ain't gotta have all that stuff, but it would be nice to have it. Like, is it?
Well,
Well,
I'm
here's
not a
what Jack K
materialistic
said.
person. I'm not a materialistic person.
Thank
Never
you.
have been.
Here's what Jack K said,
Okay.
and you know she got plenty bread. She said it's hard to date a guy if they're not on the level
Of course.
of the financial.
Of course.
For sure.
You did. She said she ain't tripping, but it's just hard because you ever gonna foot the bill? I gotta always pay. And she said, I already know I gotta pay, no biggie. And she said she dated a bus driver. And she said the dating world is just horrible. It's just absolutely horrible.
It depends on the individual.
But she doing it. All
I
right.
just want to know what makes it horrible.
Right.
What makes it horrible? You
I-
vibe
it's
with
the
somebody
individual.
out,
It's the
chemistry
individual.
there.
It's the-
Who
yeah.
cares? Who cares what you do? Who cares what you make? You know, when the Lord calls us home, we can't take it with us anyway.
So why are we talking about this, y'all? It's part of another route.
Let me
It's part of
interject.
it. Come on, Tia.
Yes,
Go
come
ahead,
on.
Interject.
It's my girl.
Because-
Wait, you got two screens?
Yes, I
Three
know.
screens. I
It's
can't.
very
popular.
I
I love
can't
it.
even. I can't.
I love it.
I can't.
Don't talk about me.
Okay, go ahead.
So I can get where she's coming from because if you do date someone who's not really on your level and doesn't really see your vision, there's going to be some sort of
Yes.
animosity.
He's the nicest
Yeah.
guy. He
They
is.
start off nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he continues that
Some women
nice
too.
streak.
No, that too.
But
until he needs $20 more.
And see, this is my thing.
And he wants you to fund his rap career or whatever he got going on.
damn,
He's 50.
Still on the block.
50 and a half.
that is what's up. That is what's up. All right, we're sitting here with the cast of another rap director, Erika. Let me say this right. Director, writer, actress, producer. Right? She's doing this along with the cast, my man Jillian Allen and Tia. Now listen. Dre, I need you to explain to the crew, although Julian don't know, but explain to them how this works.
All right, listen up. We're going to go on our little commercial break. So he's going to shout out 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to say, it's more than radio. But we added a twist to it. And then he's going to say, why? Because we podcast.
Right.
Okay.
Now, he might say 1, 2, 3. He might say it backwards, forwards. He might say it in Spanish. This cat, he might not say it at all. But when he don't say it at all, watch my cue.
Right on.
Okay? Because you know I got y'all back because he dirty.
For sure.
He dirty.
Okay. All right. Well, there we go. So I wish we had that, man. We can actually get it on here.
Yeah, I got to mess around
We got
with
to
it.
mess
fine.
around with it. All right, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
It's
more than radio.
Because
We podcast.
now, somebody was off. I think
Me?
it was Tia. Yeah,
It was me.
that voice. I can tell that voice. All right, that's
You got
fine.
another chance.
Your
later.
ass out of here,
That's a
man.
fine, Tia. You know better. All right, y'all. We will be
Don't
right.
find me. I'm gonna owe them everything.
Yeah, we like Harold's Chicken on Monday. Yeah.
Right. We'll be right back, y'all.
During tough times and having to stay at home, My Radio Chicago encourages everyone to keep their and continue to work together. It's more than radio. Together we can.
Yo, it's your boy Shy Blizz Crowd. You fed up with life passing you by while you stuck on that couch or you glued to your phone? Stop the excuses. Archive Duplication Company is your ticket to action. They're ready to roll, offering apparel print, logos, business cards, and more. Get off your procrastination game and get active. Call 708-223-4167 or go to your computer, click archivedupe.com or hit them up 9920 West Roosevelt Road, Westchester, Illinois 60154. It's time to make that call and make your future happen. ArchiveDupe.com. It's easy.
Now I know I'm not the only one that's hungry, and not just for one thing, but I like to mix it up. That's why it's Italian Fiesta Pizzeria for me. That's 15425 Cottage Grove in Dalton. Not only are the lunch specials a hit, with a slice and a pop between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. daily, but check this out. They have a jerk pizza with the sauce from Jerk Villa. 2 south side of Chicago traditions all on a pizza. Listen, they sell Italian beefs, Italian combos, baked mozzarella, lasagna, catfish, perch, wings, and boneless wings. 15425 Cottage Grove in Dalton. Make sure you order online at DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, or just hit the website at ItalianFiestaPizzeria.com. And if you're wondering, yes, they cater events as well. So give them a call, 708-849-9240. That's 708-849-9240.
Gone wild.
Oh, I'm Fontaine. Make sure you tune in to Woo Out the Bam on Thursdays from 5 to 7 right here on My Radio Chicago, where it's more than radio.
Hey, it's your boy PJ. You listen to My Radio Chicago.
Listen, baby, let's take a minute and talk about what turned this home into a house. I don't know what this was about, but been through too much not to work it out. Now you say you've been loving me only, baby, faithfully. It's mighty strange when my eyes can see that you've been cheating around on me. I'm your woman. Oh, yes, I am. So show some respect and treat me as son. Oh, yes, I am. And all I ask is that you honor this love. Now, I've been dealing with you since sweet 16. Woman enough to let you raise me. You used to call me Daddy's ghetto queen, and you still mean the world to me. No sooner than I say no more, I run to you like a corner store. I don't love you enough to hate you, but yet I love you too much to leave. Your woman. Yes, that makes me your woman. Oh, yes, it does. You need to show some respect and treat me as such. That you honor this love. Now we boo hours when the clock strikes 3. You should be at home in bed with me, taking advantage of a real good thing. How long will it take you to see? Sometimes I ask myself, are you crazy to stay here and put up with this pain? You promised me the moon and the stars above, but all I seem to get is rain. But I'm caught up in your whirlwind. I'm blown away. It's gonna take more than some shoes to get me home. I don't wanna go now. I'm gonna stay right here and rebuild this house. 'Cause I'm your woman, yeah. So show some respect and treat me as son. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, I am. And all you gotta do is honor this love. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm your woman. You are my man. Soul to soul, yeah. Hand in hand. I believe this is heaven. This is heaven's plan. And when the morning comes, you will be with me. With no breakfast on the table. Daddy, do you have enough to eat? And every day will be a holiday for you and me. 'Cause I am your woman, baby love. Just like a diamond ring, we will shine till the blind can see. Oh, yes, we will. 'Cause I am your woman, 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 yeah. Until we split up or something, yeah. I am your woman, I am your woman, I am your woman, I am your woman,
Got a little drink, pour up, pop a little soda, smoking on out, roll up. You know I hate being sober. I'm about to drop, go up. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm sick of these, throw up. These mad, so up. Yeah, I ain't been turned in a minute. I'm in it. If I said it, I meant it. No cap, no games, no gimmicks. I'm about my money, the moolah, the fetty, the cheddar, the spinach. I came from rags to riches. I don't keep tabs on them. I look like when I'm not in the mood, I catch me a flight. Yeah, get out of here, new. I like the finer things. All of these racks are blue. What I'ma do? Get in my bag, yeah. Time it, tag, yeah. Move on my way, get back, yeah. Bad feeling myself. I don't f with I'ma stay to myself. Do we got a problem? Better keep it to yourself.
Do we got a problem?
Got a little drink, pour up, pop a little soda, smoking on out, roll up. You know I hate being sober. I'm about to drop, go up. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm sick of these, throw up. These mad, so up.
Straight off the block, where it get hot. Used to get guap, switch from rental place. Just for my niggas and that risk it all just to fuck up the states. Just for my haters that thought we would make it, and now that we made it, got plenty cake. And if we got problems, then say it's a problem. And bet you get smoked like a mini vape. Been putting on for a minute, been out in it. Now from my cloth and my linen, got on my sour like lemon. I made $1 million. Some of these rappers my minion. Always been standing on business, stay out my business. I'm about my business on business. I'm about my money and spinach. Where I'ma spin it and shout a little piece you
Got
want
a little drink, pour up, pop a little soda, smoking on out, roll up. You know I hate being sober. I'm about to drop, go up. I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm sick of these, throw up. These mad, so up.
Hey, girl just wanna have fun.
bunion. Slim bitch, round like a fun yawn. Little bitch, but my wear a ton yawn. Wanna feel these bum buns. Got all that with a munyon. And you can pay me in all hunyons. I'ma always get mine and she can get hers. Better never step on my bunions. Body fit so I throw it like a tantrum. Looks ain't rich, ain't handsome. Wanna keep me no ransom. Gifts, but it ain't my birthday, just random. And these mad, so what? I'ma still pop like soda. On the deep, I'm lit. Pull up, hold up, hold this glass. Let me pop my shit. Got a little drink, pull up, pull it up.
You tuned in to My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network. What's more than radio, boy?
Where I come from. But this is like one of those, you know, you gotta be gritty on this bitch. Where I come from. Where I come from is murder, homicides all the time. Where I come from, babies dying, mama's crime city fried. Where I come from, the night. Where I come from, the fight. Where I come from. Where I come from is murder, homicides all the time. Where I come from, babies dying, mama's crime city fried. Where I come from, the night. Where I come from, the fight. Where I come from is f***ed up, tough luck. Gotta keep your gun tucked. Better put your son up. Watch these birds out here on the come up. Chop the fab at night was on the 9 when the sun up. Where I come from, they slime me. Shiesty, cutthroat, Grammy, can't trust bro. Had to lock that back door. These they be lying, don't give a damn if you folks. Gotta watch these close, cause they be trying to drop low. Where I come from, they banging, slanging. They don't tell you be careful, stay dangerous because them bullets nameless. Switchy on that ain't even aiming. Went to switching on the where the gang at. Where I come from, you ain't from over there, then don't claim it. Cause nowadays, everybody's ops, even the neighbors. I done lost my top, I'm going brainless. And when I lost my pops, became a made man. Still up in the trenches, guess I'm caved in. Where I come from, man, that gangland. Couple of easy, get you smoked by your main man. She ain't bring a friend, let's run a train then. Don't be loafing, that's that got it's called gang. Where I come from is murder, homicides all the time. Where I come from, babies dying, mama's crime city fried. Where I come from, the night. Where I come from, the fight.
Welcome back to Smooth Sailing with AJ Sand, the show for Generation X, right here on My Radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network. Where it is what, my people?
More than radio.
I heard Tia that time. Awesome job. All right.
Thank you.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Nancy's Home Care, helping people, touching lives. Go to www.nancy'shomecare.com or you can give them a call at 773-618. No, man. On purpose. 819-6821. I said I did it.
You let the pressure get to you.
No, I was messing around. 819-6821.
She was for the jump over.
She was going to give us. All right. The weather tonight is brought to you by MHAI. That's the Male Health Awareness Initiative. Go to MHAI.info to see what that organization does for your schools, your communities, your neighborhood, and everything else. All about male health. All right. Wow. Goodbye, summer. Hello, fall. It's here.
That's all
it
right.
happens just like that. We don't care. We from Chicago. We deal with it. And man, we had a whole high of 70 degrees.
Felt good today.
Wow, it felt so good. It felt so good. Man, tonight's low will be 56, so you know you may have to bundle up a little bit.
Oh, I'm sleeping real good.
Get next to your boo, you be all right.
Yeah, chocolate melts, man. I get tired of that.
Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's high is 71, Wednesday 75. No chance of rain until Thursday. We'll have a high of 74. Friday we'll top it off at 68. And Saturday, 71 degrees. So average high will be 74 degrees.
That's not bad.
It won't be too hot at the reunion.
It sure won't. We can do our thing without sweating our butts.
Yeah, because I'm looking to see what the Disco Dick's gonna be doing.
We're not going to do anything. Sorry.
You didn't hype all this up.
It's disappointing. I don't want to get into it on the show, but it's very disappointing.
I had the Bengay ready for all of y'all.
Yeah, we was going to be all right. Yes, with all the reunions that's happening, the biggest and best one is this weekend's Chicago Vocational CV.
CV.
Yes. There you go. So, hey, you saw Jillian like, hold on, man. What?
Oh,
you went to
Lord
CVS?
Jesus.
Yes. You didn't know that? You didn't do your research?
Yeah,
you went to CVS.
Take a key. I don't know if I'm going to drive.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at that. I ain't
driving?
Yeah.
It's
only 40 minutes. It's not even 45 minutes.
Hey, man. Yeah, there it is. All right.
Yay.
Unfortunately, Erica and Tia did not attend CBS.
No.
But we like them anyway.
Our condolences.
I got relatives that went
Our
there.
I
condolences.
have relatives that went to CBS.
You did?
Yes.
Yes.
And when y'all see me doing this,
good
you see us
time
waving.
with
That's
that.
our guy. That's our guy. Get this D. I hate saying that, man, but that's his name. You know what I'm saying?
What?
That's,
Okay.
Yeah, D. Smith. Period. That's our guy.
Okay.
His next show come on after us with Shop Talk
Look at each
7
other at the same
with
time.
Mediamonics and D. Smith. Period. All right. Sports with Mo Green. Now, this is the segment of the show that's most lame. Sports with Mo Green.
Couldn't beat on the table no
It's the
more.
lamest part of the show. Go ahead, man. Not your segment. That
I
right
already know. All right. Now, it ain't too much going on in NDA.
Now, what does NDA stand for?
No Defense Association.
They play none.
None.
So now, since it ain't jack going on, it's going to be referred to as the NBA. And it's only because 2 out of the 3 things hit close to home. It's 2 events that's happening going on here in Chicago. Well, not 2 events, but one event is January 24, 26. If you don't know what it is, you're living under a damn rock. I will get back to that in a minute. But the first one I'm going to talk about is 2 of my GOATs. And I'm going to get into it because anybody came after Generation X, y'all GOAT ain't shit. And y'all know who I'm talking about. But we ain't going to get into that.
LeBron.
Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up because
Clutching my purse.
Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, their trading card from 07-08, it sold for $12.9 million this past Friday.
That was my secret. I had that card, and I'm going to bless all y'all. Go ahead.
And the only reason I'm bringing it up because it broke a record, which was $12.6 million for a Mickey Mantle card, 52. It was sold August of 22. The reason why I bring that up is, even though one is passed on and one is retired, they're still breaking records. I won't be around to see it, but I wonder with a King or whoever can team up with him if they would get a trading card to sell that much. Now, that's a different story.
12.9 pennies.
Yeah, maybe so. Now, the other thing I'm going to talk about is, like I said, January 24th of next year, which is Derrick Rose night.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's a few reasons I want to talk about this, but the main thing is retiring his jersey, and it's only 6. He's one of the 6 numbers to be retired.
For the Bulls?
Yes, for the Bulls.
Wow.
Now, that night there, Boston comes to town. As of 2:12 this afternoon, it was only 7% of the tickets left for that night. Section 122 was going for $2,600. Wow. Courtside was going for $6,900. Shout out to my man Derrick Rose. Probably gonna be on the goddamn time the United Center gonna be packed. So now,
I got us tickets, by the way, so we'll be
okay. So now, the last thing I'm talking about in the NBA, and it's the retirement of Mr. John Wall. Just like so many players that was in that class, their careers are cut short by injuries. But he played 11 seasons. He averaged 8.7 points and 8.9 assists a game. He came out of Kentucky in 2010, so shout out to him to a somewhat of an illustrious career. But when he did play, he was the man. So now we're gonna turn our attention to the MLB, which
my favorite sport.
Hey, Trey Jeff, your White Sox they swept. They swept the Minnesota Twins.
Hey,
I take that back. No, I take that back. That was the Cubs. But they won the series 2-1. They won the series 2-1. So
yeah,
now,
okay. Well, I mean, when you play a team 5 times, you should win 3 of them.
You're just a hater, man.
You know, with the Northside boys up there. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
goodness,
Yeah.
hilarious.
Here we go,
but
man.
hey,
Here we go.
the thing that was yesterday, that was impressive. They shut them out 8-0.
Yeah,
So
I ain't gonna even lie about
yeah,
that one.
That was a
Yeah,
damn good win.
that was a good win.
So now, actually, they staying home in Kansas City, come to us, and that game starts in actually 40 minutes. So now we're gonna talk about the North Side, which we all know that's AJ's type of town.
Love the Cubs.
So now we're gonna
the
talk about
Cubs. You understand me? The Cubs.
right. They're up north.
Right.
We get it. We already know. So now we're gonna talk about the Cubs, and yeah, like I said, they swept Los Angeles Angels.
Yeah,
Hey, and yesterday they beat the Professor, one of their old former teammates. So with that sweep, they put them at 76-55. They still in second place, but I believe they're like 5 or 6 games out of first place. I still think they're playing for a wild card, but hey, it is what it is.
Why y'all some Cub haters, man? I don't understand.
No, we're realists. They ain't
Exactly.
shit.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
Said that hard.
now we're going to turn our attention to the hardwood, where we're going to talk about the WNBA and our Chicago Sky. Well, not unfortunately. Hey, well, they just like the White Sox. They're consistently in 5th place. So now, they lost Saturday to Connecticut. The
With a
Connecticut
great
Suns,
performance.
94 to 84. Oh, Lord have mercy. The only good thing about tonight is my baby coming to town. Miss Agent Wilson, I will see you.
Yes,
because the Las Vegas Aces come to the Sky, and they start at 7 o'clock. And, oh, shit, their season's about to come to an end. Got 7 games left in the season. Guess what? Sky ain't making the damn playoffs.
Again.
So now, we're going to turn our attention. We're going to talk about sports.
Sports.
I mean, not sports. We're going to talk about the NFL. Our Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
Damn, what the hell?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go.
I know Dre.
Yeah.
Dre
Preseason.
Preseason. He don't give 2 seasons about preseason. But our Bears, they finished 2-1-1. I mean, we're 2-1. And with a
Got you having a headache over
No,
there.
they split. They played
1-1. Yeah.
2-0-1.
Yeah, 2-0-1. Right. 2 wins and a tie. Now, I said this when Justin Fields is here, and I'm saying it right now. When it's all said and done, if it's not this year, Tyson Bates going to be our starting quarterback.
You said that, man.
Yeah, and the reason why I say that is, anybody who saw the game this past weekend, the first team offense and
that was
defense.
aggressive.
Yes, the first team offense and defense. I understand they didn't have some starters out, but yeah, they didn't look too good. And the same rumblings is still coming out that they was talking about in pre-camp back in June and July. He's still not reading defenses, and he's still not getting the plays out. And it was evident in the case where he tried to throw to Roma Duze, and Swift was wide open. He overlooked him to try and get the touchdown. And see, that's the stuff that Ben Johnson's not going to go for. So it's just me. I don't give a damn about all that money. Ben Johnson came here to win. And I'm telling you, after that 9th game, if the Bears are not at least at the worst case scenario 5-4, it's going to be a change of quarterback.
It might be sooner than that. Because I keep telling you, preseason.
We know, Trey.
You're not seeing what you're going to see.
Of course.
Week 1. Everything is vanilla.
Get that. But still in all, if you're
This is
not...
a football guy, right?
Yeah.
And Dre, you know this, if anything, if the quarterback is not processing the field...
That's my point I was finna say. If you can't process a vanilla defense, what you gonna do when the real defense
exactly.
comes
So that's
out
what I'm
there?
saying.
I'm giving them 8
Tyson Bates.
wins. I went from 10 to 8.
I say they'll get 9. They'll get 9.
I give them 8.
Y'all said this last year, and what did I say?
Whatever.
No, last year I said 10.
I said 4, and what did they get?
5.
5.
Wow.
So they one up me. I don't know what y'all seeing, because I'm seeing the
seeing Ben
same.
On paper, they look good.
I'm saying Ben
On
Johnson.
not even on paper they look good, because you look at Kansas City score stats.
That's case. That's
No,
case.
look
better everything over there.
No. I'm talking about their vanilla squad that they got out there. I ain't talking about they top squad. Look at their vanilla stat sheet, and then you look at the Bears stat sheet. That's like Minnesota Vikings versus CVS High School.
Okay, well, we'll see.
I'm just saying. Football is played between the tackles. Back in the day when we had preseason, we knew at least one of them games the starters was playing the whole game, so they know what they had out there.
Okay, you real emotional, man. It's okay.
Very passionate.
Don't worry about it. Monday night, September 10th, we gonna find out. We're gonna be sitting right there. We're gonna be sitting there right there watching the game.
And y'all say week 9. I'm saying week 5.
We know.
It's
okay.
If they're 500 or low,
Yes.
quarterback change.
True Bears fan right here. All right,
Okay.
go ahead, man.
All right, no, that's it in sports.
All right. Well, as always, you deliver that stuff, man, and you back your things up with your
facts.
research up with facts. So
appreciate
love
y'all
that.
trying.
All
Thank
right, man. Give him a clap, man. Fake clap. There you go. All right. Back to our
awesome
stars. Guests, our stars of the show. Of another route, we have our director, writer, producer over there, Erika Jackson, and we got Julian Allen over there, and Tia Anderson. Man, I got the names right. I got the name right. The only thing I was stumbling over my man's name, but I looked real quick. Not y'all ain't see me look down real quick. But
So
yeah,
now,
I did that.
before you get deep into this,
Yes, sir.
I was waiting for my man to get in. I got a question for all three of y'all.
Okay. Okay.
What would be a deal breaker for y'all not to accept the role?
Dope question.
I'll let Tia go first.
Damn.
CA in the house.
Y'all want to put me on the spot every
Yeah,
time.
if it ain't got no karate in it, she don't want to do it. You might as well.
Okay. So, the script. It depends on the script and what is asked.
Okay. Now, the only
Of
reason
me.
I asked this question is because, like I said, about this thing in Hollywood. And
Hollywood.
well, I mean, whatever.
I'm not
And
there
see,
yet.
And I mean, and I get that, and a lot of people don't really bring it up and say, like I said, because of Medea, and then Kevin Hart, like, oh, I never put on a dress, and the scene, whatever he was in that. But we can all remember Geraldine.
Yeah.
See, to us, it was comedy. It was funny. Even when Martin came out, when he was doing Sinead, doing all this, it was funny. But then when Medea came out, and, it was all this and that. It was a whole big thing. So they're like, I wouldn't put on a dress, blah, blah. So I was just wondering, what would be like a deal breaker for y'all to say, no, that's not it? Like I said, you said the script. You
It would have to be the script, yeah. And I can't say the money because I feel like the money is gonna come.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah, it just depends on the script and what is asked of me.
Okay. What about Same for you, Ms. Jackson?
Honestly, no sex scenes.
Really?
Well, you ain't saying that
Really?
when we was doing
Wait,
the
okay, so
Let's
let's-
Only Rallies
not even Cleveland?
ribs
I
commercial.
mean a sex scene.
I know.
I mean a graphic sex scene. I would
Okay.
want it like I did it in my movie to be implied. Like
Okay,
everything.
gotcha.
Yes, sex sells, but presented in a way it doesn't have to be
tasteful way.
tasteful way. That's it. Like anything respectfully that I would do with my guy, you're not gonna see that portrayed out on camera.
So if Hugh Hefner came and asked you,
Well, I would hope he wouldn't be asking me nothing.
I mean, not now, but I'm just saying.
Not now. I don't know how that's gonna work.
So safe to say it won't be like no Michael Douglas and Sharon Stone. With
Nah,
you.
none of that. Nah.
What about 7.5?
No, and not even Halle Berry and Billy Bob Thornton. Hell no. I mean, I'm sorry.
That was actually,
They
wasn't
actually had
expecting
sex.
that. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't know, y'all. I'm just playing.
I'm good. I just feel like
that took me back.
I just feel like
just joking.
no shout out to Halle Berry. I love her to pieces. She's an incredible actress. Like for me, if I did some research, I think Angela Bassett was offered that same character, and she's like, no. When she saw the sex scene, she's like, oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Now, her sex scene with Taye Diggs and how Stella got her groove back was very tasteful, very seductive, romantic, passionate, all of that. That would probably be my lane. But something like, Halle Berry or, I'm sorry, no matter amount of money, I'm good.
What about you, young man?
Same.
Well,
What, Chris?
I've done all type of roles, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've done all type of roles. And actually, in Billy Ray Valentine's movie Masquerade Trap, I play a gay pimp. I play a gay pimp.
So
Wow.
now,
So
now, before you go any further, would you playing that role? I mean, like that, but would you? Well, probably not. You said you played. I mean, you wouldn't kind of feel like any backlash from that.
It wasn't no backlash because the people that know me in real life, they know me, and they know how far I want to go in this career. But the deal breaker for me at that point, first of all, it was comedy. It was just comedy, a comedy movie. So I said, as long as I can be funny, and I can talk and do all that, the only deal breaker would be just doing an actual act. Any actual acts.
Oh,
Right.
So,
Yeah.
no disrespect to nobody, but it was just for me, and and people know me. I'm a funny dude. So it's just as long as I ain't doing that.
Okay.
Touching and kissing, good, and all that. No
So I guess morals do come over money with some actors.
For real people.
Hell yeah.
Gotta go against the morals.
I did a sex scene.
When?
Ain't nothing
Wait,
wrong with that.
where's that? I'm saying, where's that?
Dude, go ahead, explain yourself.
Oh,
Explain
goodness.
yourself to you.
I did it. I was the lead in this movie called The Box. So I did a sex scene in there.
How was that?
No.
Same sex.
I mean, no, it wasn't same sex, but it was a bit uncomfortable.
I was gonna ask that.
It was a bit uncomfortable, but I guess like after a while, after so many takes, you just
You understand
quiet
it's
it
just
out.
you
a little
understand.
bit. Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
So now,
doing it on purpose over there.
look at Mo Green. Look at Mo Green.
so our illustrious president here, he was in a movie where it had a sex scene in it. So, how did you feel when you did
Right
it?
at home.
Well, I sure did. Now, first of all, the scene was the actress at the time. She really didn't want to do it, so we removed a lot of the people from the room. But you can't remove the audience which is out there. But it's when you're in that room, I guess it's the most comfortable. So the scene was with her and two of us, but it wasn't a threesome. She was thinking about, she was actually doing the act with someone she was with, but thinking about me. So I was like the side guy. So it was uncomfortable for me at the time because I wasn't as physically fit as I am now. I got muscles and tats. I have muscles and tats, and I felt kind of weird because I had my chest out, my shirt off, and I wasn't really that sexy back then. So, it was uncomfortable. But like Tia said, after you do it, I think it was like 8 takes.
Yeah.
You kind of be like, all right,
Okay,
I'm in it now.
Right.
I'm in it now, so we might as well do it. But it's uncomfortable when you don't, when you realize that it's not real. It's only uncomfortable when you think it's real, right? If it's not real, you kind of get out of that. And I knew the girl that we played in several movies together anyway. But you just gotta be comfortable not only with the other person but with yourself. You gotta know it's a whole lot to that. That's why people don't really want to do it.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot to it. Now I'll sit up here and joke and laugh. Give me the sex scene. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to do that. But it's just like my man said. It's how far you want to go with it. And it was cool. It was tasteful. For me, again, I was a little chubby. I was a little chubby back then, and
Just call me Stubby.
but I'll show my chest now though. Now I'll show it. You know what I'm saying? I work hard on my body, man. You know what I'm saying? But I can concur because it's kind of weird. But hey, it is what it is. You can do this stuff without indulging in those particular scenes, just like the Antonio Riley's Ribs commercial. Go ahead, Mr. Allen.
Did y'all know in Belly that that sex scene wasn't her?
Yeah.
I found out later.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It was a body double.
That was actually somebody that was, willing to go far and they
Sure.
were ready to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
But-
like you say.
We had I think we had a 3-day rehearsal before we actually went to set to do it. It was like me and the other 2 leads.
Now, how do you rehearse that? Because we didn't even rehearse. It was first of all, it was one position. It was one position, and it wasn't like we had to go through the whole motions of that. But how do you rehearse that?
You go through the motions.
Go through the motions. I got you. I got you.
Question for
Okay.
that too, though.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, even though we professionals,
Yes.
do you need chemistry?
Yes.
Absolutely.
You definitely need chemistry because it's not gonna come off. I feel like the first scene of us quote unquote having sex, I didn't like it.
Right.
I didn't like it because I felt like it just was forced.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, how do you get into it? And it's like, come on now, loosen up a little bit, and you kind
It's hard. It's
of
easy
kind of
said
stiff.
than
Yeah, but the more you do it, like I said, it becomes natural. But it also depends on the person you're
The chemistry,
with.
like Mr. Allen said. Yes.
Yeah. So I had another scene, and it wasn't a sex scene, but it was like me introducing the girl to my guy or whatever. And in my head, I'm like, he's not about to take this scene from me.
Right.
So
Right, you want to dominate the scene.
So I went in and I pulled over on me. I don't like girls, but hey, you're not gonna have one up on me. So, but it also depends on the chemistry, and we all like jail.
Dope.
Indeed.
That's dope.
Indeed.
So like
That's
with
super
you
dope.
playing the gay pimp,
Sure.
was there any like rehearsals or did you feel funny playing this part or you just went right on in
comfortable
at
with
it?
yourself?
Right in. I got 5 sisters, and I got 5 sisters, and I'm around them all the time. We're family-oriented people, but surprisingly, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Right.
People like you played that stuff to the T. Like, bro, how you do that?
That's
Like,
incredible skills,
But
my
see,
brother.
you know what my mother says that about Eddie Murphy when he be playing this little, oh, he just do that too well or whatever. Well, then I always say that's just the consent of a good actor.
Absolutely.
That's
You know what
it
I'm
is.
saying? So, you know, when you can just fall into a role like that or whatever and know who you are,
Very natural.
it was very natural. To go on the same lines as Speaker of the House was talking about, you know, the actors that was putting on the dress and all that stuff. Would that be a deal breaker for you? Would you put a dress on and all that? If the situation was right.
Probably so.
Okay then. Well, you know, because it was been so many, like he said, you know, back in the day we had Geraldine, we had Martin, but then Medea did it. Oh yeah, we had Milton Berle.
Living Color too.
Jamie Foxx playing Wanda.
Yeah, you know, when all these actors putting these dresses on, but then something like he said after Medea, because I think it's an actor named Brandon Jackson. After he did
Medea.
Not Medea. It was Martin's movie, Big Mama House 3.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. Yeah.
And because at one point he was in everything that was out. Everything was out.
Yeah.
And after he played that role,
Yeah.
But look, people will
Yes,
talk-
sir.
People talk about people that do those roles, but they sit there and be laughing and having
Laughing
a good
their
time
ass
with
off.
their families. So, like I said, if I was to do it, it's for the comedic, you know, part of it, you know, the aspect of it, because it's all about being funny.
Yeah,
that's all it is. It ain't about thirsting. Oh, I need this money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come to me and say this your role, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm finna kill it.
Okay, cool.
Incredible.
So as actors today, when y'all play these certain roles, you know, back in the 70s, they called it black exploitation. Do you feel like when we play these roles, because a lot of us can play these roles, number one, I know most of the roles is close to our heart, so it's not so far from what we've seen. So when they put you in these parts or whatever, where you the Uber driver or the pimp, or, you know, you put, you know, the gay, do you feel like they moving you back to black exploitation?
No,
not at all.
I think that's where we gained our quote unquote star power and was able to influence the next generation to, you know, hone in on a passion of wanting to, you know, create art in theater and film.
That's great stuff.
Pam Grier is like my favorite blaxploitation actress ever.
Each one of those famous actors, because I didn't realize until like maybe last year, what's that guy that played in Cooley High? Preach, the one that played Preach.
Glenn Turman,
yes. He played in a lot of black exploitation, and I'm looking at a lot of So when they asked most of these people, they was like, well, you know, y'all playing in these black exploitations or whatever, and don't y'all feel? He was like, we didn't call it that. We call it work.
That part.
We call it work.
Someone always wants to define something.
Yeah.
You know.
But that made the history so we can see all of y'all.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, Dre, Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. President. Did I take your shot?
Yeah.
Oh,
dominated.
You be all right.
Nah, I'm messing. I love it, man. Trust me. It saves my esophagus. All right.
Nah.
I have questions for all three of the actors on this stage here. Now, here we go. Starting with my girl, Tia Anderson.
Of course.
You know I gotta start. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Work out.
I
love to work out, and I love martial arts.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna give her martial arts trivia. How good she is.
Okay, all right. That's what's up. Erica, what you like to do in your spare time?
My spare time, I like to create and write.
Mr. Allen.
Well, I'm an artist also, so I like to write.
Nice.
Definitely like to write music.
That's good stuff. Okay, now, Mr. Allen, who is your role model in this industry?
Denzel Washington.
Yes.
Denzel Washington, hands down, man.
Hands down.
He is a GOAT.
Yeah.
If I can get those type of roles, and then Equalizer was my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
John Q was my shit.
Yeah. And the thing,
those type of roles where they show my versatility and be serious.
Yeah.
And he's the type of actor where, you know, you can just throw whatever in his face.
And he'll get it. He kills it every time.
Role models, EJ.
Angela Bassett. Pam Grier, Viola Davis.
Yes, Viola Davis. I saw the Woman King.
Took my two.
Yeah, the Woman
King, man,
Loved
she
it.
killed that.
She killed that. I just saw it the other day. It was dope.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know,
I'm late because I'm gonna watch it tonight. Then
Yeah, it's
You
awesome.
ain't-
It's awesome.
I want to see
A director, you ain't seen Woman King?
it's plenty of
You hear how I'm
awesome
saying it?
stuff I haven't seen. Right, it's plenty of stuff I
It's a
haven't
twist
seen.
in there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a twist.
Oh,
in there.
Oh, well,
Don't
good.
tell it.
We're good. We're good.
See, who's your role model?
It's definitely Angela Bassett.
Ooh,
Oh, I don't know what it was, but I was seeing her with Stella got her groove back on how her body was on that
Yeah.
running. I was like, I want to grow up to be just like her.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Her
Right.
body
And she
is
just had a
on
birthday.
point.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Her body is on point, and of course Viola Davis. And,
Oh, yeah.
and that was what was the movie she did with Denzel Washington when she just had the snot.
Fences.
Fences, yes.
These guys are not only they knowledgeable, they smart.
She
they just
clowned
the best.
in Fences.
Man,
Oh my gosh.
that
Clown.
movie was amazing,
Yes.
and
E-bomb.
Yeah,
All right.
just as good as the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
All right, so now I want to ask a question. So with this acting thing and all of that, Erica, is this your? I know you're not done, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. What are you working on? First of all, how long is this short film?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. Now,
And intensifying, entertaining, wanting more 12 minutes.
that is awesome. Now, people may be asking, well, how can you get stuff in 12 minutes? A
You'd be
12-minute film, ladies and gentlemen, took how long?
2
to make?
days.
2 days to make. The film we were in, a COVID Christmas, it took 3 months to make that in one place. We were in an apartment. We thought it was a house. It took 3 months to make a film. So it took how long did it take?
2 days.
2 days. So you got all that in 2 days. Talk to me about that.
The process. The cinematographer, shout out to Maurice
Shout out to him,
Clapton,
man.
Young Blaze.
I don't like him, man. He's so good. He's so good.
No, but he snaps so bad. Oh my
Man, he
goodness.
snaps.
His
Love him.
vision, roughly, I met him a few years ago, couldn't recall, and 2 other people were actually supposed to do initially what the trailer turning out to be a short film is now. I had an idea. I wanted to get funding to do a feature. I reached out to a couple of directors. They respectfully kind of left me on red. It's all good. And respectfully, yes. And so just doing my research, someone referred me to Young Blaze, and he said, well, why do you want to do a trailer? I said, well, I'm looking to get funding to do a film. He said, well, okay, well, let me, see your script, and, we'll talk about it. 2 days later, he hits me back. He said, this is incredibly written. He said, I think you have enough for a short film, and a short film will get you more viewers and more attention, than a trailer. So I had to be interviewed by him if he even wanted to do the work.
Oh, wow. The guy who did the trailer?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like him.
Yes.
I don't
Well,
like him.
I
He's
love
so
him.
good. He's so good.
I love him because, you have to be equally yoked in
Absolutely.
business as well as personal relationships. So for him to even say, hey, come on out to my studio, his studio is ridiculously dope, like just nuts.
I can imagine.
My interview started at 6. I didn't leave till midnight. That was
That's
the
a
interview
serious
process.
interview.
Wow.
That was the
Dang,
process.
That was really intense.
That was
Yeah.
very intense. And so after I saw some of his projects, he said, now, how do you feel now about doing a short film? I said, I'm with it. So that was last year. So to just continue to navigate and manifest everything that the vision, and I wanted him to be on board with the entire thing, it took a year process before we even started filming. So again, shout out to Young Blaze. We're locked in. If I'm doing the sound right, doing the vision right or whatever, we're locked in to do other projects that I have in the vault.
Oh, yeah. I happen to know some of those. I ain't saying.
Don't say that.
They're dope though, and they're very entertaining. Again, every single project I've written has been in the 12 steps of the hero's journey.
Good stuff. So, what do you hope people take away from this film? Like, what's the message?
A lesson in integrity, a comedic energy. Sometimes, life, it lifes. And if you can, just for those 12 minutes, be entertained, and then by the end of the movie, can't wait till the rest of the movie comes out, I've done my job.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hold on, AJ,
Nice.
before you go,
No, go ahead, brother. Yes, sir.
Now, because actually that was going to be something I asked. Is there a meaning behind your play? Is it like one significant meaning for your plays, or does each play have its own significant meaning that you want to get across?
Oh, every project is different.
Okay, good.
My genre is whatever I'm inspired to write at the time.
At that time.
So it's always going to be friendship. It's always going to be romance, and there'll always be some comedy.
So them the 3 chords that's go. Okay, good stuff.
With a couple sex scenes. All right, Mr. Allen.
What is up with these sex scenes?
I know.
Seriously.
I gotta keep up with the thing.
This guy.
You do.
AJ so nasty. Okay, what are you most proud of in your career so far, my brother?
In my career,
Yeah, your entire acting career. What are you most proud of?
proud of being at 29 billion right now.
Yeah.
In all in streamings combined with every
Nice.
every
Dope.
movie together.
That's nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact that I'm a part of this, I definitely started with a lot of directors in their beginnings. And I'm just one of those that believe. So it's like I'm gonna ride this thing out. You know what I'm saying? No money, whatever. And just the fact that I've been paired with people that and them being successful where they are now, because nobody believed. I'm that person that's gonna believe you. So it's like, let's go, let's do it.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to see how everything turned out.
Nice. All y'all look incredible. I just gotta say that.
Thank
all
you.
look
Thank
good.
you.
What are you most proud of, Tia?
I am most proud of still being here
Man.
because it has been a lot of ups and downs. People don't know that this is not easy.
For sure.
You're not gonna walk in today and think you're gonna make $1 million tomorrow.
That
It just
part.
does not work
Say
that
that.
way.
Say
You have to be
that.
able to invest in yourself, money, time, effort, sleepless nights. So I'm just proud of still being here and still following this journey and believing in myself.
For sure.
Amen.
Come on, Erica.
Good
Same
stuff.
question.
Good stuff. I'm most proud of my diligence. Thank you, God. That's pretty much it. Just like Tia said, I'll piggyback off of that. When I tell you the past 3 years have been extremely challenging, to the point that I won't say I was doubting myself. I was questioning if I should continue to move forward. And I think just the consistent prayer, little cussing out here and there, not to anyone in particular, but just what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta you have to get that out. You have to cuss. You have to shed tears. You have to get it out, and get a fresh start and get a fresh perspective on your visions and your goals. And this was definitely an accomplishment that I didn't take lightly. I loved the entire process. And I wanted the energy of knowing that I could do it, because I did have a start with some individuals who wanted to be on board, but again, lives, and they had to go in a different direction. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to continue to keep going. So I have to, you can't sit and wait for somebody to approve you, for lack of a better term. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep on going.
And let's not leave the other two. Let's shout out to Nunu Jennings and
Yes.
Keisha Coleman.
And Stevion White,
yes.
Rachel
Name
Parker,
them all. Name them all.
Brittany Harness,
Yes.
goodness gracious, Jayla Ively. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Oh Lord Jesus, that's bad.
You ain't
So
forgetting
let me start all over.
There
So
you go.
Nunu Jennings, Stevion White, Julian Allen, Keisha Coleman, Brittany Harness, Tia Anderson, Jayla Ively, Bria Jackson, Brittany Rideau. There's one more because there's 10.
Man, you good.
There's
She has
10.
to pause and think about it.
There's 10 though. I'm still missing someone, and I shouldn't be.
And we love you.
And I love y'all too, because they really brought what I put on paper and laptop to life. They made it so funny. And when I tell you the twists and turns of the rest of the film, someone approached me about making the film a series.
And it should be.
Oh my God!
Just the
I
rideshare
need a part,
people.
man. I need a part.
Yep,
Yeah,
just the
I'll
rideshare
audition.
people alone.
The
we
adventures,
have a lot of
yes,
chemistry.
yes, adventures of rideshare driving basically is the common denominator of where the movie came from.
The stories that we have.
Yes,
Nice. That's
yes,
what's
indeed.
up. That is what's up. All right, we're gonna take us one more
Kiara
break.
Jacobs, Lord have mercy.
Because she showed text me like,
Yes.
she better say my name.
Woo!
Hold on.
Kiara, I'm sorry, cousin.
She didn't text me. Just kidding.
Is that old age or dementia?
That's
Don't do
old
that.
age.
We gonna say that's a lack of sleep.
No, it's a joke. Okay,
I know.
Nancy's home care is the bomb. I love Felice. I love you. And we went to a dementia training, and prior to that, she came on the show and schooled us on the difference between old age and dementia. And right now, you are displaying old age. All right, now we're gonna take us
But I
another
still
break.
look fly though.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All three of y'all just
stay
awesome.
fly.
I'm looking at these pictures. You all look just like the goddamn
Ballin'.
pictures.
Right.
I mean, golly, Tia just gets on my nerve. You know what I mean? Just awesome. And you look like that in real life, Mr. Alley. You look like that.
Right.
Like that's how you look. All right, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
It's more than radio.
Because
We podcasting.
love it. We'll be right back.
I got the last part.
This Queen Jazz Shari tuned in to My Radio Chicago. Make sure y'all tap in because we got that new flavor in your ear.
You know how we do it, we gon' get it on.
We gon' get it on.
Yeah, that's Dub with that fitted on.
Fit it on.
You are not my brother, we don't get along.
We don't get along.
All my diamonds, you'll get shit on.
You get shit on.
You know how we do it, we gon' get it on.
We gon' get it on.
Yeah, that's Dub with that fitted on.
That fit it on.
You are not my brother, we don't get along.
We don't get along.
All my diamonds, you'll get shit on.
You get shit on.
Gather round, no seating room, this stand only. Settle down, you'll get removed, put a hand on me. Doubled up off a half zip in the band only. My custos, they fiend niggas like D'Antoni. Yeah. Pulled up with that ice ball on my life, my crew be too litty. Remember all them nights, ain't had no lights that lit a fuse in me. Now look at my jeans, them bitches clean, they worth like 250. I am out, they class them math, they went to school with me. City on my back, so I'ma carry on. We make nothing but hits, feel like we Barry Bonds. I've been running, I need a medal on. Ask Mr. Know-It-All, I ain't never wrong. You know how we do it, we gon' get it on.
We gon' get it on.
Yeah, stuffy with that fitted on.
Fit it on.
You are not my brother, we don't get along.
We don't get along.
All my diamonds, you get it on.
You get it on.
You know how we do it, we gon' get it on.
We gon' get it on.
Yeah, stuffy with that fitted on.
That fit it on.
You are not my brother, we don't get along.
We don't get along.
All my diamonds, you get it on.
You get it on.
Fitted on, new era, old. See me, they real. Bad, fake, mink glass, those her real. These niggas hating, can't with us, so they just gotta deal with it. These is not my brothers, they just some little I'm too different. You could do with me, my crew litty, get my move kicking 5950. I don't cap, got a new 50. Heads outlow from your head at, we can stack it up with your bread at. Fake rap, just speaking straight facts. Dirty money, dirty gun, gotta clean it, get the 8 jacks. Early morning, early sun, we gon' catch them for some payback. Same day, ASAP, pulling up, we don't play that. Pretty guys, 12, all my going mayhem, cause you know how we do it, we gon' get it on.
We gon' get it on.
Yeah, that's Dub with that fitted on.
Fit it on.
You are not my brother, we don't get along.
We don't get along.
All my diamonds, you'll get shit on.
You get shit on.
You know how we do it, we gon' get it on.
We gon' get it on.
Yeah, stuffy with that fitted on.
That fit it on.
You are not my brother, we don't get along.
We don't get along.
All my diamonds, you get it on.
You get shit on.
You know how we do it, we gon' get it on. Yeah, that's Dub with that fitted on. You are not my brother, we don't get along. All my diamonds, you'll get it on.
She know I'm nasty. Yeah. She like when I pull it out and I put it all over her cheeks. And she don't gotta ask me. Come on. Y'all want head before we fucking, I want it nasty. She like when I tell her to spit on it. Like I get that mouth and I sit on the couch and I make her sit on it. Let's go. Yeah, I was that little nigga take a Miss Big Homie. Especially if she flexible, I flex. I take both her legs and I put them behind her head like she a pretzel. Then I pick her up and I slam her down on her head like I'm a wrestler. Like, trying to kill her. Call the ambulance, get a stretch. This why he ain't at home. She got them pics of me in her phone. That man a fool if he don't leave, cause can't leave it real alone. She call me.
We got London on the track.
Baby, 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 baby. She ain't fucking you better than I am. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby,
Real hot girl.
We'll never feel the same.
Quit talking that when I drop that pin, come drop that. He gripping them covers, it's like butter, he put it in damn near nutty. He know he made it, he on making it, dropping his last crazy. I like to talk when I need a rough but like the baby. When he hit the city, he gon' tap in, he gon' fly me out to put it back in. I ain't tripping when it for my hat, cause he gon' pay for it to put it back in. I put one leg on the headboard, leave the other leg on the mattress. Look down at him while he smacking, get them headshots like an actress.
Yeah, my baby like to act up when we aggressive freak, she tell me smack her when we I started to laugh, she said what's fun, she throwing at her, she said quit running, I'm holding it back cause I don't want to nut quick, but fuck it, really got nothing to hide, she knowing what's up with me, we started at 12:30, to 3, it's hot, I'm sweating out bullets on her, I need something to drink, feel like a workout on I'm doing my push-ups in that, we getting our workout on it, I put a bath towel on the bed, just stick squirt all on it, like told you to stretch, I hurt not done. Said, if it hurt, I want it, I'm on it. She like when I take a pill and take a hundred. Let's go. That so good, she probably ain't even say your number. Like boom, 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 lay the thunder. Say she wanna be my baby mama. Girl, you on the right track, yeah. I put it in her face, she said she like that, yeah. She got me.
Baby, 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 baby. I made him spend it all. This boy done fell in love. Baby, 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 baby. Ooh, he's saying he can't get enough. No, no, no. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh, he tell me when I say his name. Yeah. Sometimes I just want you to slide right in. Pick me up and put these thighs around your neck. He mesmerized, tattooed his mind, he won't forget it. The baby tryna have a threesome with Shanti and Megan A. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. Ooh, we love it when I say your name. Got me saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh, we love it when I say his name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, we love it when I say his name. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Download the app, support District Radio, and tune in to My Radio Chicago, where it's more than radio.
When you're touching my body, got me weak, got my knees to give out. When you fuck me to sleep, I know I'm his favorite. Got me tight as a girdle. When he calls my name, I'm his little squirtle. When I'm in beast mode, ain't shit stopping this. Deep down, I feel you, baby, in my esophagus. Drip, drip down, creamy, screaming. It's where we at. Out of mind, out of body, boy, when you attack. When we fucking it up. You fucking me up, fucking up the headboard. When the neighbors come knocking, they hear me screaming out to God. Oh Lord, you got me in a chokehold.
Right here on My Radio Chicago. That's on the Support District Radio Network. Where's what, my people?
More than radio.
Julian's so cool over there, like, more than
I was saying it.
I know, I was like, that's what's up. We're here live, in effect, with Erika Jackson and the cast of No Rock. My name is Julian Allen and Tia Anderson. Awesome artists sitting over here doing their thing. And first of all, thank you all so much even being on the show. We
You're very
appreciate
welcome.
that.
Thank you for
Man,
having
just
me.
awesome
having
stuff.
us.
So let me ask some closing questions before we get into this or that. Now, Erika, what's next for you? You already know these questions. What you got brewing without giving away all this tea?
More writing projects.
What projects?
I'm writing 3 now.
Just awesome. That's awesome.
3.
You stay busy. You stay busy.
I stay
How do you do all
busy.
that? Right?
You know
Man.
what? Time management is not. It's very, very crucial.
Yes.
Why?
No,
for real.
You ain't lying.
Seriously.
No,
seriously.
It is. You have to, like, you can't be so busy where you can't do everything you're supposed to do.
Hold on. The key word, you have to. Please express that. You have to. Because you wear many hats. And see, I don't wear many hats when people think I don't manage my time, but I do. So I'm there from a person who have a lot going on. So tell them you have to. Time management, yes.
So important.
I try to give myself certain days to do certain things, and only those things. I have to admit I haven't been resting enough. So you definitely have to incorporate a day or 2 to rest, and don't feel bad about it. You know, your body has to, re-energize itself. It has to reset itself. Your rest and sleep is a crucial part of your immune system, and without your health, you're not going to be able to do anything anyway.
Dope. Mr. Allen, what's next for you, brother?
We got another route. August 29th, I'll be at the Glen Theater performing with T. Sullivan doing the Michael Jackson special.
Nice. Okay. That's awesome. Man.
You
That's
playing
awesome.
Tito?
Jackie Jackson. I can see that, man. Man, you a cool brother, man. Thank you, God. You know what I'm saying?
We got Tyrant working that series with Bodil.
Yes.
Working Barfield with Marcus Carruthers. Billy is doing a new movie with Billy. Ray Valentine's again.
Oh yeah, Billy Ray been on this show.
T. Sullivan, we definitely got a series out right now called City of Villains on YouTube streaming.
Nice.
So we still
Dope
working
stuff.
that.
Nice.
And Burke and being the father.
Oh yeah,
Amen.
awesome. Tia Anderson, my girl. What's happening? What's next for you?
Well, right now, since I just finished school, I haven't really done any like movies or modeling gigs. So right now I'm focused on rebranding my business, Confident and Fit.
Mm-hmm. I still got my
your
I still got
tracksuit?
my the hoodie.
The shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want another tracksuit.
You say 2?
2 what? Nah. Oh. She has a brand called
Confident and Fit.
Oh, I thought
Confident
you said
and
2.
You're so crazy.
Oh,
It's so
just 2.
So yeah, I'm focused on rebranding my business and working on getting my fall collection out.
Yes.
Let me know. I wear size large, and I will be supporting.
I promise.
All
And
of
they
that.
I
fit.
got
They
you.
fit.
All of that.
They don't. It ain't. They fit, Dre Jeff. So you can't be loose. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
I
have
don't want
muscles.
everybody to see all mine.
You gotta have muscles and tats, bro.
Yeah. I got you. I got your size.
Okay.
I don't need everybody. I don't need to look like Lou for Negro.
Nah.
I love it.
Who is he, man?
I love
Lou Ferrigno,
it.
that's the Incredible Hulk.
Oh
God.
Oh my gosh.
Lou
Ferrigno.
Ferrigno is his name.
But I call him Lou for Negro.
Oh.
Or Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, I ain't gonna say that one.
But
All right.
yeah, that's all I have going on. Working on being an entrepreneur is a lot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the 3 of y'all just awesome. You look great. Just thank you so much. Now we're gonna get into this or that. Now it's I'm gonna change it up a little bit. And yeah, I bit this part. I said, yeah, I took that. So whatever. Y'all didn't say nothing to Trump. All right, Mr. Allen, would you rather not brush your teeth for a week or not shower for a month?
Oh, hell no. Damn. Hell no.
I gotta keep a clean ass, man. I gotta be right, man. I can chew gum. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I can drink alcohol.
Come on with the
So
mouthwash.
I ain't got to brush my teeth, but I'm gonna drink some alcohol and switch that around. So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I do that because I like to drink anyway.
Mo Green.
Yes, sir.
Would you rather see babies dressed as animals or animals dressed as humans?
I'm sorry, look at his face. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Man, wait a damn minute.
I guess-
Put that disclaimer out there.
Okay, the thoughts and views expressed here on Smooth Sailing with AJ Saying, the show for Generation X, are not necessarily the thoughts or views of My Radio Chicago or the Support District Radio Network.
Okay, now repeat the question again.
Would you rather see babies dressed as animals or animals dressed as humans?
Neither.
He got it. Okay.
Okay, no. But if I had to choose one, you said the baby as an animal.
Yeah.
It had this. I say the baby as an animal because I'm not an animal lover, and if he did, so I'll probably kick him square in the ass. So it'd probably have to be the baby to animal. Yeah.
All right. EJ, Erika Jackson, would you rather be able to fly or be able to teleport?
Teleport.
Yeah.
I'll let you on that one.
Pop up anywhere.
My man is
You're right.
Tia Anderson. Would you rather find out you're a robot or find out you live in the Matrix?
Ain't this about a bit? That's the same damn thing. No. Okay, am I a robot or live in the Matrix? Live in the Matrix.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
All right.
Yeah.
Dre Jeff, would you rather have a bad haircut or bad hair dye?
Bad hair what?
Bad haircut or bad hair dye?
That don't work for
Bad
me.
hair
I
dye.
Ask the wrong question,
You asked me the
man.
wrong question because I don't give a damn
Well,
about
when you
no
used to
hair.
have hair, I don't know.
He should have asked me that.
Right,
I think I'd probably rather have a bad haircut because I can wear a hat.
Okay, all right. Mo Green, I'm sorry, Mr. Allen.
Yes, sir.
Speeding ticket or parking ticket?
Speeding ticket or parking ticket?
Parking ticket? I hate both of them shits, so
Get out of that.
it's all
Yeah.
good.
Get out that jam.
Erika Jackson, would you rather be able to fly or breathe underwater?
Why'd you get all the superhero
Right,
questions?
okay. I just said I wanted to be an action hero.
Fly.
Okay.
I definitely want to fly.
Okay, Tia Anderson, would you rather become a superhero or a wizard?
This one.
You want to be Wonder Woman or Harry Potter? How about that?
I would like to be a wizard.
Help me, Mr. Wizard!
Mr. Allen, how many takes? No, I'm kidding. Would you rather be on a 90-day fiance or Love is Blind?
90-day fiance.
Okay, all right.
Definitely.
Dre Jeff, would you rather be a rodeo clown or Matador?
What?
I'd rather be the Matador.
Why?
Because I can direct where
you
you're
go.
going or whatever and all that. And I still
Okay.
got a little, I told you, I'm swift a little bit still at 54.
All right.
I can do it.
The Swift.
I'm going to go around for this question. Here we go. Would you rather, Mo Green, be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Whisper.
That's kind of weird. Mr. Allen, same question.
Whisper. I can deal with that.
EJ,
Whisper.
Tia,
Whisper.
Mr. President, Vice President.
Shout.
I want to shout too, goddamn.
Shout.
That's
Because
what's up.
when I'm like E.F. Hutton, I want to be heard.
That is what's up. All right,
rather
y'all,
be
we
seen than
gotta
heard.
go.
Yes.
We gotta get out of here. Our time flies when we're having fun. But first of all, before we
Yes.
get up out of here, thank you, Tia Anderson.
Thank
you,
you.
Erika Jackson. Thank you, Julian Allen, for being on our guest and then listen, being on our show as guest. Look at the trailer, Another Route, and go check out the premiere. When is the premiere, Erika?
The premiere is a private viewing for the actors and their families and friends, and we'll do a public viewing, hopefully, prayerfully, sometime in October towards the end at the Harold Washington Cultural Center.
Awesome,
Okay, big
awesome.
things, all right.
That's some big stuff right there. Again, thank you all so much for being guests on our show. You already know, Tia, you know this. Mr. Allen, this goes for you too. Whenever you want to come back, you got carte blanche. Just simple as that. Right, Dre? That's what's up. All right, now we got to go. We'll see y'all next week. Catch us every Monday night from 5 to 7 right here on Smooth Sailing with AJ Saying, the show for Generation X, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
It's more than radio.
Because
we
That
podcast.
sounds so good. See y'all next week.
And tune,
Go ahead, man.
and tune in Monday, because we're going to give y'all the recap of that mother weekend that went down Sunday.
Yes, CBS reunion,
You
y'all.
already know.
Yeah, we out, y'all. Peace.
That's 154.25 Cottage Grove in Dalton. Not only are the lunch specials a hit, with a slice and a pop between